Hey guys, welcome to the SitDown podcast show where I talk about random things you probably don't care about. I'm going to be looking down because I have things written down that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I don't have anything written down, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I'm still going to be looking down because I actually have things written down. Oh my god, why am I so confusing? Anyways, this is the first episode of the Sit Down podcast show. This episode is supposed to be like an introduction to the podcast show, what I'm going to be talking about, what I'm going to be doing, what this show is going to be about. Yeah, basically. I'm not going to make this video very long because I have limited time. Anyways, let's just start. So my name is Ethel Aduma, and you're welcome to my Sit Down podcast show where I talk about random things you probably don't care about. I know you don't care about what I'm going to talk about right now, but I'm still going to say it anyways because it's my channel, it's my show, and I choose what I talk about. So yeah. As I said earlier, this is supposed to be like an introduction to the Sit Down podcast show, but I didn't wanted it to be just an introduction. Okay, I wanted to add some few little things to it to give you a little bit idea of what this podcast show is going to be about. So first of all, we're going to find out the meaning of podcast because I mean, you guys, some of you guys or most of you guys have been watching some podcasts, some visual podcasts on YouTube. You've been listening to some podcasts on Spotify and other podcast platforms, but you probably don't know what podcast means. So according to my English dictionary, which happens to be on my phone, it says podcast is a program produced on a regular basis, delivered over the internet in a compressed digital format and designed for playback on computers or portable devices such as a mobile phone. That's the noun form of it. And then for the verb form of it, it says to deliver a program over the internet on a regular basis. So basically it means to, have more like a niche, something you're delivering, a program, a talk, anything over the internet, which I am doing now on a regular basis. That is the problem. Okay, I know what I've gotten myself into. I'm not very regular, I'm not consistent, but I'm hoping that this podcast show is going to like push me to be consistent, to upload videos regularly, because I'm a changed person. Okay, I've changed for the better. So first of all, yeah, that's first. Secondly, or the next thing on the agenda, I want to talk a little bit about the idea of podcast that we see around. Okay, so I have watched so many podcasts, visual podcasts on YouTube, and anytime I see a video title with podcast, I see a microphone in front of the person who is delivering it, and I'm like, do I need a microphone to start this podcast show? Because it's like the basics of having a podcast is like having a high quality audio. It's like the basis of starting YouTube is to have a high quality like videos to put on there. So I was like, do I need to get a microphone to start this? So I was searching around trying to get microphones, and you guys, I can't. I just can't. Okay, so that's what it is. And when we pick up some podcast shows, they always have something that they're talking about. For some podcasts, they talk about lifestyle, regular things going on in everybody's lives, things going on regularly. I think that is kind of how my podcast show is going to be like. I am going to talk about random things maybe you might think you don't care about, because I said at the beginning that you probably don't care about it. But after you listen to it, you notice that, yeah, this makes sense. You probably cared about this. You wanted to know more about this. So, yeah, I think that's the what podcasts mostly do. They deliver something that maybe we didn't know, and then we get to find out later on. Um, so yeah, I guess this is just going to be the introduction to my podcast, and yeah, thank you so much for being here. If you're excited for this new series, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video, comment your thoughts in the comment section below. And oh yes, you guys can also hit me up on Instagram at Adoma. I'm going to put it on the screen. And yeah, let's communicate, let's engage, let's network. I'm trying to find a word. Let's okay, I'll just stop here. Okay, I'll see you guys in the very first episode. Maybe this is the first episode, I don't know. This is the introduction. So I'll see you guys in the first episode of the SitDown podcast show with a very interesting topic to talk to you guys about. See ya.